Hey Aries, so this will be your guys' May 2018 reading. As always, I appreciate all the support. This is just going to be a general reading, so it might not apply for you guys. It might be career, it might be general, or it might be a romantic situation, it might be a friendship, so whatever it may be, but again, it might not apply. Hopefully you guys can hear me. If you guys want a personal reading, you can contact me in the email that I will put in the description below. So I was kind of, I don't know, I guess I want to say that I was putting this off in a way because I was assuming that we might have a bad reading. But this looks like it's a good thing, and it looks like we're going through a lot of changes in May. Okay, so bottom of the deck for us is the I have like no understanding of Spanish, but this is like a deck from the 70s, so I like cherish it a lot. All right, so I believe this is the Knight of Wands as the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I don't think that's the page. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, because then we have the Knight of Pentacles here, and I'll get into that. All right, so there's definitely going to be a lot of passion for us this month, and we're going to be really excited, passionate, looking forward to something, but we're going to be kind of going full force into it. So we are starting off with the King of Pentacles with Death, and these fell out together. And so for us, this is kind of indicating that all right, so it goes the King of Pentacles and then Death. So what I'm feeling with this is that it's been rough and it's going to be rough, but there's like something, like a foundation that we are breaking down, whether that be some kind of commitment, like a relationship, a career, a place that you've been living, a friendship, whatever it may be, but it's just something that we've been either doing or involved with for a long time, even if that is just like a way of thinking, like having our one-track mind, having like our like my way or the highway kind of viewpoint. It's like we're breaking that down. We're needing to break that down, and like death is coming in, and it's like that our way of doing things, or a way that we have been doing things for a long period of time, it's like that is no longer working for us, and we realize that, and we are bringing death in to change the situation, to change the ways that we react, to change the ways that we express and receive love, to change the ways that we communicate, the ways that we commit, whatever it may be. We are trying to make changes to the ways that we have been doing things for a long period of time, is what I'm feeling with this. And it's like we're well aware that things haven't really been working for us with the way that we've been holding on to maybe doing things, or the ways that we've been holding on to viewing things, like the paranoia and thinking that everyone's against us, thinking that everyone's not loyal and dishonest. And so, like, I know that a lot of us have like sabotaged our own relationships and friendships and certain things that could have been very beneficial to us, because we were like very stuck and very like holding to our opinion, holding to our point, holding to our way of seeing certain people, seeing certain situations, and just like having a hard time coming out of doubting everyone. But like we're knowing that there needs to be a change made to that. So like we have death here, definitely realizing that there needs to be changes, there needs to be different ways of going about things in order to succeed in the things that we want for ourselves. So like I said, we know that there needs to be some changes, and so this is us, like we're letting a certain thing that has been long standing end. We're breaking that foundation down, and we are like rewiring, replanning, and we're going about things in a more, I want to say like prepared and planned and realistic way, maybe. Like maybe we're slowing things down. Maybe we're no longer questioning everyone or trying to give people the benefit of the doubt or trying to be more forgiving and gentle with our partner, whatever it may be. We are definitely trying to make those changes and still trying to work towards our goals. We do have the Queen of Wands here next, so it's like we are definitely working towards this certain thing. We're very passionate about it, we're very determined, and we want it. We're going for it. There's definitely a lot of passion here. And then we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. So it's kind of interesting that we have like the Queen of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Swords, and then we have like the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So there might be a lot of people in your situation, but I am seeing this as like us taking on these qualities, us realizing what needs to change, and us actually going about making those changes. Like we realize where we've gone wrong, we realize where we self-sabotage, we realize what needs to change within us and within people that we involve ourselves with. So yeah, maybe like definitely like giving that love, being that, like having, are trying to improve on our communication. I don't read this deck in reverse because I don't, like how I told you guys I cherish it, I don't want to shuffle it up in like a way that bends the cards, so I'm just like really gentle and I don't actually let reversals come out. So of course that could be an indication of like holding on to things and not wanting to let a situation die, and also like deception and manipulation, but I'm not feeling that with this. I feel like I said, that we do see where we do see our shortcomings, and we are wanting to make those changes. We're wanting to be better with our communication. We're wanting to offer that cup of love. We're wanting that stable, we are wanting that stable situation, whether it's a stable job, a stable commitment, whatever it may be. We're realizing and we're wanting it, and it's like we're finally doing everything that we can to bring about, I want to say, harmony, or something that is like ideal or would make you happy but would also benefit the other person or make someone else happy. Like finally trying to see eye to eye with your partner, finally trying to see their point in something instead of only having your one-track mind of I'm right, you're wrong. Which I know we can definitely be like that. Like I can be stubborn and like not wanting to see my partner's side to it because I know I'm right. So something like that. And then we have the Magician with the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So, and these did all fall out with the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. It all fell out together. But I took them. And so, like how I said here, like making those changes and implementing our plans and making more effort into making those changes, and into, with this Magician here, into manifesting what we want. I should have held this up because I feel like I'm just repeating myself now about trying to make those changes to bring about what we want. If you guys are starting like a new business, some kind of new venture, new relationship, whatever it may be, I feel like it will be going well. And that you guys are really like genuinely wanting this, genuinely trying. But with this Eight of Cups here, there is, as I've already said, something that needs to end, something that needs to like be put to a stop and just like broken down. I really feel like it is like self-defeating thoughts and certain negative patterns or mindsets, maybe even habits, whatever it may be, just negative things that need to end and be left in the past. Even if you're holding a grudge, it's like walking away from whatever the hell let us down and didn't work out, just finally putting it behind us and getting over it and moving forward. Because it's like once we do that detaching, once we do the rewiring and making changes, we do have this forward movement. We do have this communication. Whether you guys are waiting on communication from someone or you're just waiting on something to get moving forward, it's like making these changes and moving away from something that we've been stuck on, stuck in. Just detaching from that, it brings about this forward movement. It brings about this passion, this positivity, and like definitely forward movement. To me, it looks like these are positive changes, big changes, but definitely positive. That's what I'm seeing here. But we are like really, really needing to do some rewiring and making some changes. I kind of feel like I'm being uprooted and just everything I've believed in, I'm questioning. So it really makes sense that we are needing to make some big changes in the way that we view commitments and like love and just things like that. So yeah, this is your guys' May 2018 reading. I'm feeling a little bit behind, so I apologize for the delay, even though it's not even May yet. But hopefully this made sense to you guys.